I was looking at the Bulbapedia page for Sylveon, especially the pokedexes, as you do, and I noticed something a little strange. So, in a lot of the entries, it refers to the ribbons Sylveon has as feelers, which is a little weird considering feelers are another word for antenna. Yeah, those things are meant to be antenna. Well, that wasn't the strangest thing I saw. According to a lot of the entries, Sylveon is able to use these feelers to send out a soothing aura that is able to calm fights. As adorable as that is, according to Suns' Pokedex, this aura weakens the hostility of its prey, causing it to lose its guard, and then the Sylveon attacks. Not so innocent, I guess. According to Moon, Sylveon uses the feelers as a distraction and then it pounces. So either way, Sylveon is open to the idea of using its feelers to bait prey that it will then attack. Furthermore, thanks to Ultra Suns' Pokedex, we know that in a fight, a Sylveon will fight a dragon Pokemon that is many times its size. This means that potentially, if need be, Sylveon could prey on a Pokemon that is much larger than itself. It's probably important to mention the actual size of Sylveon, which is about 3 feet or 1 meter tall. In fact, all of the evolutions are very tall. But what this means is that Sylveon would be able to take on a fight with something pretty large. So what? I'm glad you asked. So, we know that Sylveon is able to subdue its prey or distract it using its feelers, and once able to, it will attack the prey, and this prey can be larger than the Sylveon, and it will still attack. That's all well and good, except the Pokedex from Y, the earliest entry for Sylveon, which was introduced in Gen 6, states that Sylveon wraps these ribbon-like feelers around the arm of its beloved trainer. So Sylveon is able to wrap the feelers around the arms of its trainer, which are able to calm its prey. So here's my theory. Imagine you're a kid and you're given an Eevee, and since you love it so much, it evolves into a Sylveon. And as such, you don't think anything bad will happen. You're like, that's dope. And you're having fun with your Sylveon, and you're like, let's go, my Sylveon is so freaking cute. So you don't expect anything bad to happen, except you feel even more calm because Sylveon is using its feelers to send these auras that make you relax so that your guard is down, and then one day your Sylveon chooses you as its prey. What are you, a kid, going to do? The Sylveon is probs near your height and is able to fight Pokemon many times its size, so it's not like you could defend yourself from the Sylveon. So yep, Sylveon definitely eats children. Think about it, what else are those little fangs for? Still not convinced? Remember how those ribbons are meant to be antennae? Well, do you know what antennae are for? They are used for sensing, especially taste and smell. Why would Sylveon need these appendages to taste or smell? Exactly. So whilst the Sylveon wraps its ribbons around the arms of its trainer, it's probably just tasting or smelling the trainer before consuming them. Yeah, I know a bit morbid, but I reckon it adds a little edge to the otherwise perfect fairy type Pokemon. That's pretty much it. I also had a little theory based on Ultra Moon's Pokedex, which tells how a Sylveon is able to read its trainer's emotions. So I wondered if Sylveon would be able to tell if a stranger was at least lying or telling the truth. So I further imagined a bunch of Sylveons being used as lying detectors. I don't know, I just thought it was a funny image. Anyway, that's about it for the theory. I wanted to make a video that was different to all the others. I know it's not the greatest quality, but I wanted to say I've done it, so here we are. I may make similar videos if I can be bothered. Anyways, that's about it. Yeah.